Ladies and gentlemen,
boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another episode of Random Acts of Podcast. I don't know where you was going, but I just hijacked this shit.
I seen that. I was like, damn, am I introducing this or you?
Oh, you introduced it. Go ahead, bro. What you was about
God
to
damn, episode 377. You got your boy, Mr. Motherfucking Jefferson, Eskimo Joe.
Eskimo Joe, that's disgusting.
Hey, we rolling with it, man.
Who called you that?
My dog Allen, Big Gas.
Who are these niggas?
Dr. Big Gas.
Who are these niggas?
Dr. Big Gas, man.
Oh, he did call you Eskimo Joe.
Yeah, because I'm too cool, nigga. Keep it.
That name pretty fire. You made it weird, though.
Man, chill out. We ain't even got to go through that,
I
man.
remember when he said
nah,
that. You made the shit weird.
All I said was, hey, I think there's a connotation to that, and we might need to be careful.
Okay.
And then I Googled it, and it was weird. It was weird.
I'm pretty sure you Eskimo brothers was.
Oh, all right.
Come on, bro.
I mean, I'm sure I got a few Eskimo brothers.
I don't think I'm any with anybody I know. If I am, then oh well. Life goes on.
You ain't lying.
This episode 377 Random Acts of Podcast. Hey, you gotta salute Joe, man. Hit the round of applause button for Joe, man. This nigga fresh off the road, man. He wasn't about to get on the show, man. He said,
man,
fuck it.
13 hours.
He ain't running from the grind, bro. He drove all the way from Virginia.
It took longer than it should have, but yeah, your boy here, 13 hours.
Virginia got the worst drivers ever.
Oh my God.
They got the worst drivers ever.
Bro, motherfuckers was in 3 lanes.
If you could drive through Virginia, you could drive anywhere in the world.
Like, yo, if y'all niggas don't get this shit straight.
3 lanes. What, they were driving like this?
Mm-hmm.
They were driving sideways?
Well, I thought I was finna die.
Yeah, them motherfuckers can't drive. If you drive in Virginia, you drive anywhere in the world.
Hey, man, so I did something new this weekend, man. I drove up there, dropped off a few rugs, 5 rugs.
I was going to ask you why you in Virginia, but
mind your fucking business.
I'm mind my business.
Yeah, do that, bro.
Who you talking to, nigga?
You, nigga.
Hold on, nigga. Who this nigga talking to, bro? So you delivering rugs now? Okay.
Yeah, man. I think that's gonna be my new look. You know what I'm saying? I'm Mr. Pull Up.
Did you wear a suit?
I should have.
All right, then it
I
don't
should
matter.
have, man. I was outside the First National Bank and shit. Niggas was out there looking clean in a little white tee and shit, getting my tourist on. I had to do the little
Don't make me slander Virginia, bro. Don't make me slander Virginia.
Richmond got a nice little vibe. I went to Richmond, Hampton, somewhat Williamsburg. I don't give a fuck about Williamsburg.
I don't know what that is. I just heard of Richmond.
Yeah, I went to Richmond.
I heard Richmond got the hose.
Richmond got the vibes for sure. Richmond.
Yeah, I heard that. I always heard that. And then like everything else is like
Virginia got some beautiful women for sure. Wink.
Like Missy Elliott.
Hey, I'll jump on Missy now. I'm not Missy ass down now.
It depends what
See
era.
if she can 1-2 step.
It depends. As long as it ain't the 1 minute man era. When Missy was talking about that 1 minute man,
she was wilding.
I was like, all right, man.
She was
That nigga senior Bob, and that's what made him last 1 minute.
Them finger waves.
Guess we ain't gonna have Missy Elliott on the podcast ever.
I don't know, man. Once I do that Missy Elliott Superfly rug, she might have to come on.
Missy Elliott disgusting. What's the video? I think it was the Get Your Freak On when she spinning that nigga.
Bruh. I never,
shit.
dog. Even when it comes up to that part, I gotta look away.
Hey, which one of our listeners, which one of y'all live in Virginia? One of y'all niggas live in Virginia. You gotta be.
Man, one of y'all go and find her and ask her what the fuck possessed her to do that shit.
Missy Elliott had the best videos, dog.
Without a doubt.
Videos?
All right.
Missy or Busta Rhymes?
Ooh, Busta. I'm gonna go Busta. The reason I'm gonna go Busta, dog, that nigga was in a full African ensemble. Dancing around that same spot Michael Jackson was moonwalking through. That when that nigga turned the sand, what video was that?
Oh, Remember the Time.
Yes, sir. That nigga turned the sand.
But that Busta video you talking about is Put Your Hands Where Your Eyes Can See.
Yeah. They was in the same spot. Had to be.
It was Rick Ross' house.
All right.
Any African movie you ever seen
that's Rick Ross.
Is Rick Ross' house. No matter,
that's funny.
That's just Rick Ross' house, bro. No matter where it's at. do some African shit is Rick Ross.
I could only imagine you call Ross and be like, "Yo, look, I need to shoot some African shit at your crib. Hey, come on, nigga. I got some wings and a giraffe in the back."
Nah, he'd be like, a giraffe.
If a nigga said giraffe,
that's how Rick Ross said.
I might be forced to slap him.
Well, yeah. Damn, that's a good one. I think Busta.
I think Busta had the better videos. Now I say that because Missy Elliott.
One of my favorite Missy videos. Niggas never talk about that Gossip Folks video with Ludacris.
That was a really.
That might
good
be one of my favorite.
That
Missy
was a
videos.
really good one, man. That was great. Even the Minute Man video was good. That shit was really good.
Marcel said to give me some more video, scare him. That's the one we had the little. You had the little blue monster kid.
Yeah.
I used to love that video.
Busta had some of the most like. Busta was just a good vibe, like coming from his experience with Tribe.
It's funny we talk about that because I posted this shit on Twitter today.
Nigga said he couldn't wait to bring up Busta Rhymes.
Nah, it was a coincidence. I just happened to post it. He said, "Do you want to rhyme with me?" I say that all the time, though.
All right. I believe Busta winning that though.
He did drugs. He had to do drugs. This had nothing to do with the video.
Like, bro, he ain't even moved.
He fucked the ram up.
What you saying now? You suck ass. I told you I will break your neck. You mean face small.
He didn't lie.
If
you ever see me in the woods headbutting the ram, help the ram.
It got real fucked up when I ain't fuck with the ARAB Money video.
Nah,
that video was poor as fuck.
That video shouldn't have happened. That song shouldn't have happened. That shit was wild disrespectful.
I heard niggas go up for that shit.
They do.
I don't know where at, but I heard.
I was outside. They do.
Here?
ARAB Money was a time, bro.
Stop it, man.
ARAB Money was a time, bro. Niggas thought they was in Dubai.
Nope. That's what they thought it was?
Bruh. You see niggas with the little chic turban shit wrapped up around their head.
You mean to tell me niggas it was Jacksonville? You won't tell me the location.
Bruh.
What was who are these niggas? Who are these niggas?
I'm telling you, ARAB Money was worldwide.
Who are these niggas?
Who produced that?
Ron Browse.
The same nigga that produced that stupid ass jumping out the window song.
He produced Ether.
That's his only good song.
Come on, bro.
Give me one.
Nah.
Give me one.
Hey, Ron Browse had some other shit.
I don't know, man. The only things I know
you
him
ain't
for
like Pop
are
Champagne,
ass.
Jim Jones?
No.
Pop Champagne? Oh.
No. That's all in the same era. I hated that shit.
Yeah, he was fucking up.
That nigga had the flu, and not like Jordan.
That ARAB Money beat is hard though. That beat's not hard. The song ain't all that.
Man, pull up the beat.
All right, man.
Play the beat.
All right, bro.
I need.
Pull up the beat.
I need to hear this again.
All right, ARAB Money instrumental.
Mm-hmm. If it's fire, I'm freestyling.
All right. I don't think they got the instrumental up on it.
We're gonna see.
It may be a fake one.
Bruh.
This beat not hard for the era. You said niggas was going up for it.
Niggas was going up for this shit.
Freestyle. You liar? Freestyle.
I'm getting ARAB money.
Freestyle, nigga.
I'm getting ARAB money. Hold up, nah.
This nigga.
Look, little bit of bourbon and I'm sitting in a turban. Nigga said I dress like Marvin Gaye any day. Nigga say I stress the shot shoot anyway. Nigga say I'm pressed, I flex like any.
Keep going.
Man, I'm A-okay. I've been all in the gym. Let's see if niggas could swim. Toss they body in the river or shoot them through a rim. Stomp them in a pair of Timbs. Yeah, nigga, you was looking for him? Well, I'm him. Him, and him. Nigga, I'm them. I'm getting ARAB money.
I thought that part was gonna throw you off.
Nah,
This
nigga.
Screaming. We getting there around money.
Shawty wanna twerk, I'ma put her to work. Hey, come on, man.
Hey, Busta Rhymes should have put you on a remix, nigga.
I be on here bullshitting rapping sometimes, but I'm in my bag today.
All right, bro.
I'm in my bag today.
This nigga rapped over A-Rap money, bro. this podcast, this dropped this shark, nigga. Getting there around money. That nigga,
Nigga Abdul corrected it. He say, man, that shit is not Arabic.
it wasn't, nigga. That nigga was just saying words, bro. Like, they should have got canceled for that song.
They had a Puerto Rican
Nigga
nigga
said,
in the
first
studio.
of all, they said A-Rap money. It's not A-Rab. It's Arab. Nigga
For
just,
one.
Then the dance, the nigga just go like this.
The entire time in them little, I don't want to be disrespectful.
Rick Ross was in that video. That might have been in his house too.
Yeah.
If they filmed the video of Rick Ross house.
Shooting every video in Rick Ross' house is hilarious. That's the biggest boss you ever seen thus far.
Green ass nigga.
Hey man, shout out to Rick Ross, man.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna let you slide, man. I
couldn't.
We about 11 minutes in. We got a lot to go over.
Yeah, we do. It's been some interesting things going on. Where you want to start?
I don't know. Should we do listener questions?
Actually, yes. Let's start with the listener questions. We normally kick those off after about a few topics.
Well, we got so many like they need their ass beats.
Oh my God.
We got so many real niggas a week, bro. This might have to turn like Toro. I'm trying to have all these shits going
Straight up.
by the time we go to Vegas. So we just had all this shit out the way.
Yes,
had
sir.
Had the notes just completely clear. So when we come back,
It's
it'll be
fresh.
a clean slate.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, we got like a whole bunch of shit. All right, so we'll get into these listener questions. To send in listener questions, just hit us up at mail@oreopodcast.com. That's mail@oreopodcast.com. Or if you one of our wonderful,
Matter of fact,
amazing-
can I interject right here?
Go ahead, brother.
If you're not one of our wonderful, amazing people on the Patreon, then patreon.com/ or for one of the slashes.
Bro, just say slash. They know at this point.
RAO Podcast. And when you sign up, go ahead and hit us with a listener question, because you can do it through the Patreon app.
Yeah, we got a little section for our Patreon subscribers to leave those questions, man. Go ahead and hop in. And we got our live stream is like packed with our Patreon supporters right now, man. We love every single one of y'all.
Come on.
Salute to y'all. Go
Talk
ahead and sign
to 'em.
up.
Talk
If
to 'em.
you listen,
Round of
if you
applause
listening
for
to this
everybody.
podcast, man, you didn't sign up for the Patreon. I don't know what to tell you, man. We just
That's where the round of applause ends.
Yeah.
If you ain't signed up for the Patreon, you know what I'm saying? You get a clap.
Yeah, you just
We
get
appreciate
that, bro.
y'all,
You get
but-
that. Man, if you ain't signed up for the Patreon, we just dropped a bonus episode, which we're gonna drop a lot more of those.
Come
Where
on.
we talked about the whole OnlyFans chicks.
Come
And it's
on.
been a little bit of updates. Of course, Miss B Nasty, she rallying the sex worker troops.
Yeah, she finna get that petition going.
What kind of outfits do you think the sex worker troops gonna wear? Just a
Ooh.
thong.
I don't know. It might be like the slut walk with
Slut Wall Amber
Amber
Rose
Rose.
wore a fucking wedding dress.
Man, she crazy.
And she had that nigga 21 Savage. No, one year she
That
wore a
nigga-
superhero outfit.
That nigga was in the crowd with a poster, bro.
Nigga said, I'm a hoe too.
I mean, I respect the statement 100%. 100%. That
I
nigga
don't.
went out there.
I don't. I do not respect it. I'm just playing. I respect it, man.
Hey,
He a hoe too. That's my hoe.
I mean, yeah, if
That's
you
all.
you out your home,
Yeah,
man. So shout out to you.
Miss B Nasty, she like rallying the troops. If they find out where the OnlyFans headquarters at, y'all in trouble.
I don't know if B Nasty going fully clothed.
No, Miss B Nasty is a respectable woman. She'll
She gonna put on that mini skirt, that detachable mini skirt.
like an infant.
Yeah,
under that.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's got one button. She
Bro, what if
unfastened
they
it,
go
then
to the
it's over.
OnlyFans headquarters and squirt on that shit?
Oh, that would be insane.
They just
I
just have a wall.
The numbers gonna go up so fast they won't need an IPO. You hear me?
They just have 20 of the best OnlyFans squirters
Like
line up and just squirt on. That should have just ruined that. The paint of the OnlyFans headquarters gonna peel off.
I mean,
so y'all should give these skinny
that
sex
shit a
workers,
coil.
give these sex workers what they want.
It's gonna be too thick to peel off.
They want to suck dick and get money for it. Just
and
go
who's
ahead.
mad at them?
Just let them just say
Who?
fuck Capital One. Do like it's
You
like
got niggas thinking about this shit.
Cause they talking about, cause when I was talking about that shit, I ain't really know everything. I'm thinking OnlyFans like doing this shit cause they just want to stop like the sex trafficking and shit like that. They like, we don't give a fuck about the sex trafficking,
Bruh.
We just care cause Capital One don't want to take none of our payments. Like, nigga, fuck that shit,
Bro, fuck Capital One.
What Bang Bros in them use? I think they use like CC Bill or some shit like that.
Man,
Use
them
that
niggas could
shit.
use Cash App for all I give a fuck. Bro.
Use something, bro. Bitcoin, bro. I don't
For
give a
real,
fuck, dog.
man. I mean, here's my thing. This was what I thought safe space for sex workers and those who wanted to liberate themselves in that way, in that manner.
Yeah.
But I guess not, man. It's a ugly world out here. Ugly world out here when it ain't no room for a beautiful woman to get naked and suck some dick.
No safe space for these hoes, man. It's crazy. But yeah, listening questions. The sending listening questions. I already said it. Fuck it. The sending listening questions. Hit us
Mail
up at
at-
mail at RAOpodcast.com. That's mail at RAOpodcast.com. This one's from the homie Rome. He said, Oreo P crate challenge. I got 100 on it.
Man,
Bro,
look,
you know what's funny? I was looking for crates yesterday.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I if we hosting it, I'm with it. I got 100 on it, so we could. When I was up in VA, they had one going on for 4,500.
You seen it?
Not
I haven't
firsthand.
seen it. I haven't seen the crate. I haven't seen it in Jacksonville yet. I was looking for crates because usually, you know, that little corner
It was
store,
around the corner from where I was.
you know, that corner store across the street from me?
Mhm.
They always had crates back there, but now they wasn't back there. And
So-
then I seen one place in Jacksonville that was selling crates for 95 cents. I was like, all right, bro, you're
I
trying to finesse.
ain't never seen a crate on sale.
Crates never been on sale ever in
I
life.
thought you grabbed them bitches from the back of the fast food spot.
Don't you got a crate? Ain't your records in the crate over there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Donation.
man, dump them shits out real quick, bro.
Donation.
Bring the crate over here. Bring
nigga.
the crate
Oh,
over here,
come
bro.
on.
Bring
Let's
the crate
go.
over here, bro.
Let's go.
Bring it over here.
Now
real
this
quick.
ain't everything, but let's go. This is what I brought to the studio.
Joe about to bring the crate over here. He gonna stand on it real quick. Now this is the official Oreo P crate.
This is the first staple. I gotta take out about 30 records.
Yeah, just put them shits to the side, bro. Just stand on the crate real quick, bro. You got some classics in there. I was taking a peek. You got some classics in there. You got Earth, Wind, and God damn, bro. You got everything in there, bit.
Ray Charles singing country? West? Come on, man. We got
Ray Charles ain't saying no country, bro. Where you got that shit from?
Man, come on, man. Check it out.
Ray Charles ain't never saying no country, bro.
Come on, check me out. Got the Carpenters.
Modern sounds. Oh, Ray Charles did say country, bro. Hey, Ray Charles can see.
Come on, man. This is just what I brought to the studio. Did y'all see that, though? This is my favorite.
What is that?
Sam Cooke. Ain't that good news? It's been a long,
All right, nigga. Hey, Sam Cooke was a freak bull.
The Commodore. Hey, don't disrespect.
Nah, Sam Cooke was a freak bull. That nigga got killed with it. That nigga got killed butt naked. He was a freaky ass nigga. Who run through? Hey, bro, who run through the lobby butt ass naked and get clapped?
The Four Tops. Come on, man. Where are we going with this?
All right,
Now?
bro. All right, we seen enough, my nigga. We seen enough.
All right. I mean, Smokey Robinson in the mirror.
All right. You got some shit. You got some
Showing
shit.
out. Now let's show him the crate.
I was gonna tell you to stand on that crate.
I don't know if a nigga walking past this one.
I was gonna tell you to stand on the crate. This is the official
This is gonna be the first staple in the
RAOP crate.
RAOP.
This gonna be at the bottom.
If a kid kick you from
It's gonna be on the bottom. The pink crate.
You gonna look crazy as hell falling on top of a pink crate.
Yeah, this shit. And you gotta imagine, bro. Niggas just falling on the edge of these motherfuckers.
Bro, I seen a nigga face plant on the corner of that bit.
I know we not supposed to like Ha Davis. That nigga Ha Davis had a funny.
He had
that
one of the best.
That crate skit was hilarious.
Hilarious. That shit had me rolling. That shit had me crying.
I know we not supposed to like Ha Davis. That shit was funny.
That shit had me crying.
But yeah, we should do the crate, man. $100.
100 shit. We'll give. We set up the crates.
Cause I was looking for crates. I was like, should we set it up out here? But if you fall out here, I don't know.
Oh yeah. You need health insurance, and we ain't covering it.
You
got to sign a waiver.
In the studio, there's nothing but rocks out there.
You got to sign a waiver.
Yeah, you got.
For real.
Imagine a nigga signing a waiver for that shit.
Like, bruh.
And if they
we
fall,
is not responsible.
And if you fall and you ain't signing a waiver, you gonna sign that shit with your blood, nigga. I'm gonna take your
straight up.
Take your finger
straight up.
Put your bloody fingerprint. That worked too.
I'm gonna put a pin in your mouth.
In the
like,
hey, yo, nigga.
Pause. Like,
in the court of law, in the court of law, blood works.
Nigga put his fingerprint in blood. That's it.
Yeah, that's all we need, bro. Sign that shit in. They like, hey, he signed that shit in blood, my nigga. Next question is from Abdul. He said, Joe, as the GOAT, greenest nigga of all time.
All right.
That might be the name of the episode.
All right.
It's gonna be called GOAT, greenest nigga of all time, bro. I like that name.
All right.
Ain't gonna say you.
I can respect it.
Continue.
All right. Continue the question.
He said, Joe is the GOAT, greenest of all time. Why and how are you the way you are? Anyway, keep grinding, bruh. I'm gonna be copping a rug soon, for real, for real.
All right, well, I
Salute
appreciate that. Yeah. Salute to you for subscribing, sending us a question. Oh yeah, and real quick, nigga, only getting better. So yeah, holla at me. All right, so check me out. Here's why I do the green shit, right? I feel like it's good entertainment. I mean, it's corny, of course, but it give you something to laugh at, right? 9 times out of 10, it put a smile on somebody's face. You know what I'm saying? And I know that shit sound cliche, corny and shit, but
source of entertainment.
Yeah, that's all it is. I mean, when I go in stores and shit, like I act, you know, it just depends on my mood and shit. Like today, I was in Polo and shit. And I'm my girl actually got mad at me about this shit. I'm hanging out and I'm talking to motherfuckers. I'm just enjoying the atmosphere, you know what I mean? And I'm trying shit on. She was like, yo, you being a little friendly. Like, yo, I'm joking with everybody. Everybody get this. I walked into a Nike spot, right? Dude walked up on me in a button-up shirt. I say, my mans, real quick, I wanted to stop you and see if y'all had these trainers. This nigga leaned forward like he listening intently. He was finna, in my head, this nigga was finna give me the best customer service I had ever had. And we talking like kind of shoulder-to-shoulder type shit, right? I'm like, yo, look, man, I wanted to see if y'all had these trainers, right? Then I looked up, and that nigga looked in complete shock. I say, oh, you must don't work here. He say, nah, brother. I say, my bad, you all buttoned up and shit. So I find a nigga in a Nike shirt. I'm like, well, I guess I should have checked with you first. Long story short, you know, I do this shit because it's just, again, a quick moment of laughter for somebody, you know what I mean? If it ain't you, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? At some point or another, you know, you'll get your shits and giggles from, you know, the entertainment of things, whether it's in a night's time or on a podcast type shit, right? But again, it's just to kind of, I guess, offer a little bit of like a break from the norm of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't know what kind of day a person has. Sometimes you probably, even though you probably either made that nigga mad, or you probably brighten up his day.
Yeah, give him something to laugh at. You know, at the end of the day, that nigga walk home and be like, man, you should have seen how this nigga walked up on me in the Nike store.
I had a similar situation when I was in Finish Line, and I just had on a regular outfit. This nigga like damn near shoved his shoes in my chest. You got these in a size 11. I'm like, nigga, I don't fucking work here. Nigga, I ain't got a name tag on either.
Straight up.
You like, oh, my fault.
Yeah,
my fault, OG. He ain't say that, but I'm just thinking.
Cool. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all a green situation today. I walked into like I was in an outlet and shit. So I go to what was it?
Bugle Boys.
Nah, I went to like
Oshkosh Begosh.
American Eagle or some shit, right?
American Eagle? What the fuck?
Man, they be having some straight jeans.
Okay.
I put you on game.
I don't wear jeans.
I was gonna say I ain't never seen you in a pair, but
I don't wear jeans.
I've never in my life seen this nigga in a pair.
Come on, bro. You seen me wear jeans in life, but I don't wear. I haven't worn jeans since 2013.
Yeah,
I don't
since
wear
high
jeans.
school. Yeah,
I don't wear jeans.
All right.
Nigga said high school.
All right, so
I don't.
Anywho, I'm shopping for the jeans and shit, right? And I try these jeans on. My girl was like, yo, you look like it make you look shorter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it make you look short. So I walk up on this chick that was, helping me or whatever. I'm like, yo, look, these jeans make me look like
a carpenter jeans on?
They was like the Asian style, to where they wide on the sides and they kind of come down to a narrow.
This nigga had on Levi jeans. Your trousers are funny, man. Levi jeans. That's what you had on? You had on the Levi jeans.
Hey, look. So I say, yo, these jeans make me look like a midget.
Okay.
It's shorty.
Little person.
Yeah, right. That's what I should have used.
Fuck it, we saying midget on here. We problematic.
All right.
Pray that hit that only human. I'm only human. After
damn,
all,
nigga, you couldn't wait for this shit to come on.
After all,
so as I walk up on her, I'm like, yo, these jeans make me look like a midget? What's up? Shawty was like, she ain't know how to answer, right? So I look over at her other associate. I say, what you say? These jeans make me look like a... She said, what? I say, these jeans make me look like a midget or what?
All right, you sound a little aggressive now.
I mean, I'm joking. It's in the atmosphere. She like, they do make you look a little oompa loompish.
What kind of jeans are they that made you look short? That's what I'm saying. You had on Jordan-ass jeans.
Bruh, they were like, I'm telling you, they like an Asian cut, and I'll tell you, like a Japanese cut. And I'll show you some that when it's pulled off properly, it's A1. You know what I'm saying? And when I dress, like when I want to be fashionable, I can be fashionable, but I'm not into
sick
like.
Sick ass nigga had on House of Darion jeans.
All right, chill out.
Nigga had on apple bottom jeans.
So,
hey.
All right, you're a nasty nigga.
Nigga had on low rise jeans.
So man, I'm not listening to this nigga. I know my listeners. I know the listeners know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Nigga had on them Dominican jeans.
Anywho, I'm like, yo,
pocketless
these jeans, they make me look short. She like, yeah, you look a little oompa loompish. So I'm like, so what? I'm supposed to, and I did the little dance. I said, yo, what's the song? She was like, oompa loompa doompa dee doo. So we had a little moment, you know what I mean? And of course, that ain't no shit you do regularly. But again, two associates, we had a little, good little laugh, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's why your girl got mad at you.
I never see them motherfuckers a day in my life.
That's why
you know
your
what I'm
girl
saying?
got mad at you, man.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
You being a little too conversive with the females, man. I can understand. She should have smacked.
I mean,
you.
like I say, the niggas get to smoke too. Like I walked up, like I say, the way I say, you all buttoned up and shit. I'm honestly surprised that nigga ain't say nothing else to me. Like, I'm like, damn, nigga, you all buttoned up and shit. And I just looked around for the next associate.
Should have beat your ass.
He probably should have. I would
have
ducked and uppercut that nigga ass.
How about that nigga that I'm gonna put you in a t-shirt?
Who?
In that store.
Who?
Who,
nigga?
You know who I'm talking about?
Who
you, an owl, nigga?
Yeah, put a name on it, nigga.
You an owl, motherfucker? You know what I'm talking about?
Hey,
that nigga that put you on
I'm damn sure now, because I'll be damned the nigga put me on a t-shirt.
We almost had to sell fish dinners
I'll
for Joe.
I'll be damn, nigga.
We almost had to sell fish dinners for Joe.
Yeah, boy.
And then you talking about in the Discord, I'm gonna put you in the t-shirt. Hey, what ran that in the chat? Ran, you
Boy,
seen that?
stop.
Where ran that? You seen that? who be in the Discord.
Oh boy,
heavy.
stop! You talking about the
Marcel
nigga in
seen
the?
that?
All right. So let me tell that story. I'm in the gas station. I don't know what make every person on God's green earth just feel so comfortable talking to me. As I'm walking in the mall today, this lady told me she just had she literally walked out and said, "I gotta piss." I'm looking like, well, damn, you should have went in coach. She had the bag and shit. I'm like, I would have pissed all in they shit. She was like, well, I don't like using public bathrooms. That's why you holding it. So this kid walk up to me in this corner store. I had already went in, paid for my gas and shit, but I went back to go get a little Reese's Pieces. I'm standing in line. The kid walk up on me and say, he got on black Air Force Ones. He's not to be messed with. He slaps his forehead and then does one of those numbers.
This is a black kid?
Yes.
Damn.
Very loud in the fucking store, right? And I look from the floor up. This nigga does have on black Air Forces and a pair of hood nigga jeans. And if you don't know what I mean when I say hood nigga jeans, I'm talking about them skinny fit, blue, acid wash jeans.
Oh, okay.
With a big ass 40 hanging off his hip. I look at this kid. I'm like, bruh, why are you talking to me?
And what if that nigga was like, hey, this your brother? Whoa!
Bruh, this
Smack
nigga
your ass with the fire.
This nigga look back and I look at the kid.
Boy, he almost got both of you up out of here.
Bro, I was finna push this nigga in the chip rack.
I don't know this little nigga.
Bro, straight up. Bro, I don't want no problems. What's up?
I'm a bitch ass nigga.
Nah, I wasn't gonna go there, but I quickly would have turned to a salesman. My name's Joseph. I sell rugs.
I'm gonna make you a gun rug right now.
What is that, a Glock 40 off your hip? I like that. Extended clip. Nice.
All right, now you sound like a cop. He would have definitely got you up out of here. But that's funny as fuck.
Bro, I'm like, bro, do not talk.
When he looked around, what he just...
That nigga looked back at me. Had that nigga car not work, had his car work rather, I honestly think he would have asked me something about that kid saying that shit.
Oh, if his car would
just bringing attention to him.
Hey, my
I'm
brother,
like,
you mind paying for my stuff?
I don't know this nigga.
Nah, that's crazy.
That nigga, mind you, I'm out of state. You know what I'm saying? I look like a foreigner to this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That reminded me of one time this kid was getting chased by the cops, and I was up at the park, and this kid just started walking next to me. I was like, what's up? What's up, nigga? What you walking next to me for? So he just followed me like, hey man, pretend like I'm with you. I'm like, huh? He's like, pretend I'm with you.
Ain't no huh, nigga.
No,
nigga.
Hey man, I did. I pretended like he was with me though.
Damn, you a real nigga, bro.
I saved him because there was some cops coming. They came driving down. They're like, you know this kid? I was like, yeah, he just been walking with me. He's like, and they're like, oh, okay. And they just went around. I don't know what the fuck he did. I should have asked him, like, bro, what the fuck you did? He just came running. And he seen two squad cars coming. And I was like, yeah, whatever.
That's what's up.
So, yeah.
That's what's up.
Fuck JSO. Fuck 12.
Fuck 12.
Joe, you 12. Stop saying fuck 12, bro. That's what Joe do.
Bro.
That's why Joe was late, man. He was at the police academy.
All right. Doing the front flips and shit, the little rolling.
You know what y'all do at the police academy, police ass nigga?
Man, all I know about the police academy is that nigga was beatboxing.
Ain't that nigga dead? Nah, he not dead. Somebody else dead.
Now you wishing death
the
on
big
niggas.
nigga dead. You remember the big ass nigga with the mustache?
Nope.
He dead.
He wasn't beatboxing.
There's only two black niggas on the movie. You don't remember the two black niggas? There was a nigga doing the sound effects.
Beatboxing. Yeah.
The nigga just opened his mouth and do gunshots. You know he was really doing them.
Yeah, for real. Them sounds. Yeah, that shit was impressive as fuck. That's the only reason I remember that nigga.
It was the big ass. Come on, bro. How you don't remember the big ass nigga?
Bruh, why I gotta remember this
with
nigga?
The mustache.
Oh.
You a black man. You supposed to remember the two in a movie where it's predominantly black.
I didn't watch the
people.
movie.
You never watched Police Academy?
It's a white movie.
It's funny though.
All right.
Out of the
Amp
17,
be caping
out
for
of the
these white
17
movies,
police
man.
academies, you never
Y'all
seen
remember
none of them.
Black Swan, right?
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I don't want to talk to you about these movies.
You hear that train? That's the coon train for you because you didn't see that movie. You don't remember?
Boy,
Yeah,
stop.
that's that coon train.
The coon train for Police Academy? You the coon for goddamn...
You the coon for not
This
remembering.
is a sick nigga.
Black ass. Shout out to you pressing the right button finally.
No,
It
and
was-
the one I'm looking for is the, oh, Lord, another coon.
Oh, okay. Well,
Where is that?
Fuck you. I ain't showing you shit. But I'm saying, if you watch a movie, you supposed to remember. You supposed to remember. I think if you keep scrolling, it'll pop up eventually. But like, if you've seen a movie where it's like predominantly white, you're supposed to remember all the black people in the movie.
True.
You're like, okay, there's another one.
But again, I ain't see the movie. Like
my favorite movie.
You mad at me and I ain't seen the movie.
My favorite movie growing up was Tommy Boy. There was no black people in that movie.
There was no black person.
There was no black people in that movie.
Not even
and I
a
remember
fucking,
that.
like, it wasn't even a nigga picking up trash in that bit. And that
It
sounds crazy to say.
Nigga said it might have been a black person working in that warehouse that it was in, the little muffler warehouse. It might have been a black person. Matter of fact, it probably was only black people working in that muffler thing. They put all the niggas to work. But
That's funny.
I always remember that. I was like, there's no black people in this movie.
Yeah. I try and stay
Breaking
away from movies
Bad.
like that.
Breaking Bad. Only black person was in that motherfucker was like Lavelle Crawford.
Yeah. Damn, you
And
got
he
a
ain't
good
come
point.
till like season 4.
You got a good point. But that shit was drug related. I feel like niggas watch anything drug related.
I gotta take that off of that mag ass gunshot.
That is a very
That's
MAGA
not MAGA
gunshot.
gunshot. That shit sound like Yosemite Sam.
That's a very
This
MAGA
nigga,
gunshot.
this nigga done figured out how to switch the board now. Now he going crazy.
Uh-oh.
Man, go close
a
that
wrap.
out, man. Close
Nah,
it
man,
out.
I don't know if I'm ready yet.
Close it out, nigga. This nigga done figure out how to scroll the board, man. What all I got on there, man?
Let me get us back.
Oh, that's a Rick Ross grunt.
Yeah, man.
What's that big cap?
We gotta drop that a couple more times.
Big cap.
I be forgetting what all I put on there.
Yeah, man.
What's that one, that hold up nigga? What's that?
Wool up, nigga. Wool up, wool up, wool up. Just wool.
That's what you was about to say when a nigga pulled that fire up out of it. Hold up, nigga. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Hey, straight up. I damn sure would have been talking about, hey, bro, wait, look.
We brothers.
Now, before you go and kill a nigga,
That's what I was.
just weigh your options. Hear me out.
Have you ever like just thought about like what if a nigga rob you? What you would say?
Now, if a nigga tried to rob me, I think I'd have a different perspective. Honestly,
I
it
put a We
depends.
Brothers card. I might get shot.
Nah, it depends on the situation. On one hand, I mean, like if material shit, you got it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got it, big dog.
Like, this
whatever
shit-
whatever you need, my nigga. You
This
got
shit,
it, bro.
this shit, I could regain. You catch me off my game. You know what I'm saying?
Well, don't
I could-
say that. Nah, don't say that part. Don't be like,
Oh, yeah,
you
nah,
got-
nah.
You like, you can have it, my nigga. I'll get it back. They're like, oh, you getting it back? No.
Nah,
It's
nothing
over
like
for
that.
you,
I'm
nigga.
just saying that's in my head. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay,
Like
okay.
you got what's on my person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause 9 times out of 10, I'm not out in a way that I'm gonna be vulnerable if I'm. You know what I'm saying? So, if it's something like on some wild shit, I feel like I gotta die for mine. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga crazy.
I'm sorry.
This nigga is crazy.
I'm sorry.
Like what, nigga?
I don't know, man. You try me on some crazy disrespectful shit. I don't know, man. Fuck that gun. You gotta see me, bro.
Oh yeah, it's certain things. Cause have you ever seen that video where they had that robbed that nigga and they made him strip down to his drawers?
Bruh.
And they were like, bark like a dog.
Bruh,
Like,
you gotta see me, bro.
Kill me. You gotta kill
You
me.
gotta
my
see
nigga.
me, bro.
You gotta kill me, bro.
Like, dog, it's some things like you want what I got, man, that's straight, bro. Take it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest, I've never had no respect for thievery. Like, bruh, people work too hard for the shit that they got. You know what I'm saying? And you breaking in people's cribs at night, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Running up on people with guns. It ain't nothing. To me, that ain't nothing to respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what if you get robbed by a freak bull nigga and he be like, hey, play with your nipples.
All right. You gotta kill me, bro.
You gotta box
You gotta
me,
kill
my
me,
nigga.
bro.
You gotta kill me, my nigga. I ain't doing no freak bullshit, nigga.
And trust, I'm gonna be out that bitch trying to dodge bullets. You know what I'm
Think
saying?
you little
Like,
Kim, nigga.
all right, chill out. All right, I see why you say
You think
that.
you little Kim, my nigga. This next question is from Raheem. He said, generations before always think they'll be the ones to see the end of the world, but with the pandemic, irreversible climate change, and foreign tensions rising will be the one. Will be the ones.
Will we be the ones?
We be the ones? I did not see that we.
I was like,
Will
damn,
we-
this nigga reading slow. He good. Never mind.
that all them W's is like smashed together. Rising, will we be the ones to see it? How long before it does actually happen? The end of the world, nigga? I don't know. I don't
All right,
think
so I was gonna say I ain't Mayan.
it's feeling like the end of the world. All this damn climate change and all this shit.
What happened to the Mayans, man? I forgot.
Oh, they said the world was gonna be over.
I'm saying, like, what happened to the Mayan existence? Never mind that.
I would say you got some wrong nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask YouTube in a minute. So here's my thing. Just getting on to the
You know
question.
they fucked up, right?
Yeah, they definitely fucked up.
Like
They
said it was
miscalculated.
2012, but it was
Yeah.
actually like 2020. I think it was 2020.
Even
Even with the fuck up, the calculation was 2020.
even
And niggas thought it was like
even if it was 2020, the world ain't in.
nigga, the world ended for a lot of motherfuckers in 2020.
True indeed. True indeed. True indeed. You got a good point. But I wouldn't say it was no more than, regular years.
I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, a lot of shit happened.
True indeed. So hear me out, but the world goes on, man. As long as there's existence, there's hope. You know what I'm saying? So in this regard,
Hey, this question's kind of dark, also.
it's very dark. It's very dark. No, I don't think that it'll end. I think I'll be able to see kids. I think I'll be able to see my kids prosper. You know what I'm saying? I think that and I say that saying I don't have any now. Yeah. Knock on wood, but I'm ready when that day comes. Shit, I'm manning up.
All right. I ain't.
That nigga
I'm
said
paying that 400.
that nigga say he turning into Naj again.
I'm paying I'm paying 400 to move into Belgium, whichever
Damn,
one cheaper,
bro.
or whichever one come first.
Damn,
I'm out
bro.
this bitch.
Straight up, I can respect it.
What's Will Smith father? Lou. I'm Lou.
Damn.
It just happened. I'm out of here.
Damn, bro. And that nigga went crazy in that scene. That nigga said, "You think I wanted this?"
It just happened. Like, why did he do that, bro?
Bro, they was like, "Hey, he improvised."
Who was that?
Run
Ben
with it, run with
Vereen?
it.
Ben Vereen. Why was you acting so hard, bro? You didn't have to act that hard in that scene.
Yeah, he did, bro, because Will cried.
He didn't know that was gonna happen.
Will cried, bro. He felt that shit.
That nigga Ben Vereen, he stepped in that bitch. He was like, nigga.
He felt that performance.
He was
bro.
like, if you gonna make me look a deadbeat dad,
Oh, I'm gonna be a
I'm gonna
deadbeat
get
dad.
I'm gonna get that daytime Emmy on you niggas.
I've been waiting to leave a child.
Niggas stepped in there. Shout out to Ben Vereen, bro. It just happened.
Man,
He killed that shit.
he went crazy on that episode. Yeah, nah, I don't think it'll happen in our generation, and I think that when the world ends, it's gonna be on some just wild shit. That bit of crack in half or some crazy shit. Like, ain't it? And like, it's a crazy concept to think, right? Heaven is supposed to be above us, right?
Yeah.
And below us is a burning core.
I said it before. I think hell is just like your personal hell.
And heaven is on earth.
Heaven on Some people say we live in. Some people say hell on earth. Earth is hell.
Life is easy. People make it hard.
Potato.
Think about that.
Akuna Matata. I'm just saying shit now.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Cause you were just at first we were just saying phrases and shit.
I was gonna say what's
sucker and sucker tail. I don't know, nigga. They gonna just say it. They gonna just say
onomatopoeia and shit.
Yeah, we was just saying stuff, bro. But yeah. Hey, Raheem, shout out that question, bro. That was a dark ass question, though. I don't know about that.
It's a phrase I'm looking for, but I've been drinking and I'm at a loss. It's gonna hit me in the middle of the shit.
Next question is from Amir.
No, that ain't.
Next question is from Amir. Amir C. He said, any stories from the first time you lived on your own? Were you kicked out or did you leave your parents' home voluntarily?
All right, so first time I lived on my own, right? I can't even say it was on my own. I moved out my crib, my mom's crib, and I moved in with Russell, right? And this was all to record a project.
Okay, so we talk about this when we first moved out in general, and like when we lived on our own.
I bet when we first got our first apartment type shit.
Yeah.
All right, so check this out. Like I say, first time I moved out was I moved in with Russell down in Orlando, and he had a roommate, Davey G. Shout out to him. He's doing major work. That nigga shot, or he was a part of the production of that Lil Baby and Gunna, one of their first records when they was out at that pool party.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't think of the name of it.
It wasn't Drip or Drown?
It might have been.
Nah, Drip or Drown is Gunna shit. What was they shit? Drip Too Hard?
Drip Too Hard. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, he's done major productions, but yeah, so we was all rooming together. They had a 2-bedroom apartment. I ended up sleeping on the floor for like 6 months.
Damn, I know your back was hurting.
I mean, not on the floor. Like the first couple months, I definitely slept on the floor. And then like I bought a couch and shit. I bought a couch off my barber. Me and this nigga got cool as fuck. Like I was smoking with that nigga daily and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga moved. He was like, yo, look, I'm selling a couch. It's a nice leather couch. That shit was nice as fuck, bro. And I bought that shit. I ended up sleeping on that. So first time I moved out, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
we sleeping on a leather couch, especially at night.
Yeah.
Turn it up. Boy, I bet you drunk like a gallon of water at 2 a.m. every night.
Bro, my dad was terrible at that shit.
They were drinking Sunny D.
All kinds of shit. Tahitian punch. Like a motherfucker. No. So yeah, I did that for like 6 months. We recorded the project, and honestly, for me, that shit was worth it. You know what I'm saying? A Day to Worship to me is a classic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I love that project to death. You know what I mean? I got a special place in my heart for that. First time I got my apartment, right? I ended up moving back to my mom's crib for like a couple months. It wasn't even nothing long, but she was on some shit like, yo, you been out, you know, you can do for yourself. And I got you, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make this easy for you. That's what she thought, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck she finessed this shit. My mom got an apartment in my name with this chick, which was her friend's daughter. And we had this apartment together. I'm like, what the fuck? Now I got this obligation.
Wait, how you just had a room? She just put y'all together?
Bruh, she put us on both names on the lease and signed that shit off. Like, that shit was good. That shit was official, bro.
I'm pretty sure you can't do that in most places. I think that
apartment. Nah, we'll get to that. Some
apartments be bullshit apartments where you can just do anything you want.
We'll get to that.
All right.
So, we did essentially end up doing anything we wanted. Like, Shawty painted the living room and shit. Like, a dark ass color, you know what I mean? And then like the accent wall was like when you walked in or something, it was crazy. But I stayed there for like a year, right? Um in the midst of it, I had this room, this neighbor named Jose, and that's what niggas call me. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas already call me Jose or whatever. And
I don't.
shut the fuck up, nigga. Nigga talking like he's special or something. Like,
Nigga, I don't.
nigga, I'm the man. I don't call you that.
Keep going with your story, nigga.
Long story short,
you know, robbing you.
Man, shut the boy, stop. I've been robbed one time and I ain't seen that nigga since.
Oh, okay. He's still eating off that shit.
Man, whatever. Like I say, man, don't even get me started on that nigga, man, because I'm still asking the Lord for forgiveness.
I need
for
that,
when I talked
when
about
you said that shit, I need to clip that and post that shit.
blowing that nigga legs off.
Yeah, I'm gonna post that. I need to post that clip somewhere. I need to find that shit.
Bro, I still be praying for forgiveness for that shit. I don't think my conscience forgives me. You know what I'm saying? But so long story short, I had this neighbor, man, Jose, and we had some crazy ass experience. Me and Russell, we had smoked on I called that nigga over to the crib one day. I'm like, yo, let's smoke on the patio and shit. This was the only time I had ever smoked outside my apartment and the whole time I lived there, right? And there was one nigga outside. He was like at the other end of the building. So we finished smoking. Like that was like at 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, right? So around 4 o'clock, we had somebody come over and we end up chopping it up for like 45 minutes and shit, right? I'm standing out front of my apartment, like literally in front. I stayed upstairs. I'm standing at the bottom of the stairs, like kind of to the left of the building, you know what I'm saying? To the left of the stairway. So I'm just out of the view of that tunnel. And we talking for like 45 minutes, everything right there, right outside. We end up about to leave or whatever. Jose comes out. He steps in the middle of everybody. It's a circle. And we talking. He puts his back to everybody and he squares up with me. He's like, yo, how you doing today, man? I'm like, yo, I'm good, man. How you? I'm good. Man, how about this shit and da-da-da-da. Today, he's talking about all kinds of shit, right? I'm like, yo, Jose, if you don't mind, man, I'm talking to my... And we knew he was crazy. I used to tell people, if you're going to say anything about Jose, you got to whisper. Like, don't... That he was in the Marine Corps and shit, and like I've been in his house. That nigga told me crazy stories just about how if somebody wanted to rob him, he was gonna be at the end of the hallway with a scope. He bought this flashlight that blinds him and shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga trying to show me all this crazy shit, right? So he puts his back to everybody. He's just having this regular conversation. I say, yo, Jose, if you don't mind, man, look, you my neighbor. I can talk to you anytime. These my friends. They over here and I don't want to be rude. He's like, all right, well, look, I just came over to say, it smelled like a burning bush outside and the neighbor said it was you. He walks off. I'm like, man, that's Jose. Never mind that shit. You know what I'm saying? We keep talking, probably like 10, 15 minutes. And we both go to get in our cars. As soon as me and Russell open the doors, we stop for a second, and I'm talking to him over the stairs. Like, we had came downstairs originally to go to the store and get something to drink because I was babysitting my brother and sister at the time. And at that time, if I'm not mistaken, they was like 5 and 7. We open up the car doors, and I'm standing over top. And old girl, she upstairs with the kids, so I'm not thinking about it, you know what I mean? But I got weed in the house. Like, it's hidden and shit like that, right? But this whole situation that I'm about to explain makes it crazy. So, I stop over the car, and I'm like, hey, Russell, man, look, I asked him a couple questions or whatever, right? And we just talking before we get in. So as we both about to sit down, a Buick Rendezvous pulls up, a fucking SUV, and all 4 doors open up. The police jump out with ski mask on, bulletproof vests, guns drawn, and it's like 4 or 5 of them. Back up to the barrel of my fucking gun. Yo, no bullshit. We thought we was getting robbed. Initially. So we both like look at each other. And then it's like, oh shit, put your hands in the fucking air. Back up. Nigga put his gun in our back. Boom. Somebody comes around the corner, like they patting us down, they going through the car and shit. And I'm looking at Russell the whole time. I'm thinking in my head, like, yo, I got weed upstairs and I got the fucking kids. At that time, my mom ain't know how much I smoked. Yeah. And I smoked a lot more back then, I would say. But long story short, I'm thinking like, oh shit, we finna go down, baby. This finna be the end of the apartment. This finna be the end of everything. Fuck the apartment. Nigga come around the corner with this big ass old school like walkie-talkie. That bit looked like the first cell phone. You remember that shit? From
Nigga had a MASH. You remember the show MASH?
I was gonna say the shit from that movie with Will Smith where they be in the club like that. What's that?
Oh, Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, yeah, Will Ferrell.
Night at the Roxbury.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, one of them, like the radio looked like that. Nigga come around the corner, old army kind of radios. Man, y'all got the wrong motherfuckers. Let them go.
Damn.
Niggas pat us on the ass type shit. Yo, y'all good? Y'all all right?
Nah, nigga, you just scared the shit out of me, nigga.
Like, yo, nigga, fuck the juice. Fuck the store. The cashier, the owner. Fuck y'all. Fuck that nigga for waiting so motherfucking long. Fuck that sorry ass motherfucking pistol you got.
So what? Somebody robbed the store or something and said it was y'all?
No, bruh. Honestly, to this day, I think Jose set us up. I think Jose smelled the weed and already had assumptions about what I was doing. Because at that time, I had a lot of people coming over. We were working on Muddy Waters. And like people was coming in and out the crib all day. And they would stay all day. They leave, of course. They high, they drunk, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think Jose called and said we was on some major shit or whatever. And like, bruh, I stayed in the hood. I was like right past Justina. You know what I'm saying? University Club on the south side, but you don't know.
That's what I said. That shit. That's what I said. Man, shut the fuck up. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. There had to be a bullshit ass apartment to be able to pull that off. Like when you just go to an apartment, like, hey, get these niggas an apartment. Like, is this your son? Maybe. Just give it to him.
Like, bruh. So at the end of the shit, right? I just moved out that bitch. I left the walls painted. Like, Shawty had dipped. Shawty had been dipped. She was talking about some shit. I was telling her something. Oh, she borrowed my car one time. She was like, yo, can I run to the store? And this shit ended everything for me. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. Like, yo, this shit ain't gonna work. Like, she had borrowed my car one time. And I'm high as a motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I go to sleep. I thinking she going to the store. Bruh, I wake up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I look outside. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is my car? I call a little girl.
She went to go see a nigga in your car.
Bruh.
A nigga blew her back out in your car, bro. How you feel about that?
No, bro.
That's what happened.
Boy,
deal with it. Live with it.
Boy, you about to make
what you think she was doing at your car?
You really let's address this. You really be trying me. And I'm about sick of it.
Nigga, what you think happened?
I think she went to that nigga house and fucked. For one, I drove a coupe. And Shawty had too much goddamn ass.
I gotta give you. Yeah. But I was saying she gotta. I don't let a chick borrow my car that I was messing with, and then she had that bit a long time. I was like, she had to be go seeing a nigga, dog. You don't be having my car that long,
bruh. So, Shawty woke up. I was like, hello.
What the fuck?
Where's my car? Oh, I fell asleep. You what?
Yeah, that nigga put her to sleep.
Man, where are you? Like, bruh, if I had...
That nigga put her to sleep.
Bruh, if I had low jack on my shit, I would have ran to that shit. I would have ran to that motherfucking car, bruh.
What was her explanation?
Shawty said she fell asleep.
She was at a nigga house, right?
Yes.
All right.
She ain't dodged that shit at all. You know what I'm saying? She ain't dodged that shit at all.
Why that nigga couldn't pick you up?
Oh, bruh, I went the fuck off. Never. Don't you ever take my shit to go and see a mother. I don't know what kind of shit you into.
Exactly.
What kind of shit? Ooh,
they could have beat her up and took the car.
Fuck that.
She said she was going to the store.
Huh?
She said she was going to the store.
Yeah.
She went to the store in Tallahassee.
Bruh. I told her, yo, you got 15 minutes to get my shit to the crib.
Damn.
Like, bruh, I went berserk. After that.
You nicer than me. I would have gave her 5 minutes.
Oh, nah. Jacksonville big as fuck.
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
Jacksonville.
Like, I'm in Orange Park. You got 5 minutes still.
Nah, you got 15 minutes.
I'm
gonna be within reason.
She would have 5 minutes, bro. No matter where she was at.
If you
5 minutes.
If you're not here, yo. So that happened. Shawty dipped. Couple people moved, like, more or less. Not to say a couple people moved in, but it was just people always there because of the music and shit like that. Shit ended up going sour. We all split, you know what I mean? Left from the crib or whatever. So I'm thinking like, yo, I'm finna owe these motherfuckers hell. Not a dime.
Oh, so you just like broke your lease and it was just like nothing?
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. That shit had to be like a bullshit ass apartment.
Nothing, bro. Like, I've been good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been everywhere I go. So, like I say, I thought I would have had an eviction or some shit on that shit, bro. Nah.
That's crazy. My first time when I had to move out. Hold on, let me. This damn internet's acting up. There we go. I think we back. I don't know. All right, we back. So when I they got a stream going. Hold on.
I was gonna say in the meantime and in between time. Yeah, man. So like I say, my first couple experiences like moving out were honestly, they were joyous as fuck. Like, even when I had that apartment, when old girl moved out, like, that shit became like a live house more or less. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was coming, smoking, chilling. You know what I'm saying? I had, a couple chicks I fucked with or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was casually dating type shit, you know what I mean? It wasn't on no serious engagements with anybody, and it was good understanding with virtually, everyone in my life. Like, yo, that was like 2000. Damn. What year was that? I can't even remember.
In the year 2000. You never watch Conan? You never watch Conan O'Brien? You never watch the Conan O'Brien show? That's crazy.
Not too much, nah. I watched
He used to do some shit where like the niggas used to wear like a little collar and he'd be like, in the year 2000, and he'd say like a bunch of jokes.
Yeah. I've seen a few skits.
Matter of fact, there was one with Snoop Dogg.
I've seen a few skits.
And it was like in the year 2000, and Snoop Dogg, know what Snoop Dogg said? He said in the year 2000, Snoop Dogg smoked himself stupid. That's where I got that smoke yourself stupid from. And it wasn't funny after a while. It was funny as fuck when it was like the 90s, and I used to watch it as a kid. Then when it got like actually year 2000, and it was like 2005, I'm like, bro, just end this joke now, bro. It's past the year 2000. But like, he kept doing the shit. Like, he kept on doing the shit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What were you doing in the year 2000?
Probably watching on I used to go on bootybone.com.
What the fuck?
You asked me what I used to do in the year 2000. I used to watch porn, nigga.
All right, I respect it. Year 2000, I moved to Jacksonville. Yeah, that year. I think that first January, I moved to Jacksonville. I stayed in Summer Oak.
Summer Oaks.
Yeah, it was what is now where Russell.
Damn, you just gave that man just host that area with nigga.
Yeah, damn, my bad, block that shit out.
God damn, nigga,
Yeah,
what the fuck? God damn,
I don't know what the fuck I
you
was
tripping, nigga.
Yeah, I'm
nigga,
wilding big time.
I find out the times that nigga, you're tripping, my nigga.
Yeah, bro. Like,
but yeah, but back to the yeah. Let me get the times down because you're tripping, my nigga. An hour or 6, okay. What I was about to say was when I technically got kicked out when I had moved out. So what happened was I had finally got I was a bum in my early 20s, man. I ain't had no job. I used to just sit on like Twitter and shit and just tweet and shit. So I finally had got a job or whatever. It was a point where I ain't worked for like 2 years. I ain't worked at all.
I feel that.
When we went up to New York, I ain't had no job. I think when we went to South by Southwest the first time, I had no job.
Get the fuck out of here.
I didn't have no job, bro.
Bruh, I was like struggling to pay for that shit. I was like, man, how the fuck I'm gonna pay for Texas, my fits, everything, yada yada. You know what I'm saying? My weed.
Yeah.
We needed weed to travel there. We needed weed while we was there. We needed.
Yeah, when we went to New York, I ain't had no job, bro. No job.
We was young as fuck. We was young as fuck though, bro.
So
like,
yeah.
When we went to New York, you couldn't have been no older than 19, 20.
I was 20. I think it was 21.
Nah, bro, you had to have been 20, bro. We went. I was 18 years old.
Okay. All right. So, damn. Yeah, you're right. So yeah.
My first, that was crazy because man, it's funny. I told my mom, I was like, yo, if I don't do nothing with this rap shit, I go to the military, you know what I'm saying? And by 18 or whatever, right? And like just before I turned 18, you was like, yo, I got you a show up in New York and it's on the 27th, my birthday on the 17th. I was like, yo, ma, look, if that ain't a sign, I don't know what is. I was like,
I don't know how I gathered the funds. Shout out to A-Loud. He let us sleep in his crib.
Yeah, shout out to A-Loud.
So we had to get in a hotel. I think we just had to get like a rental car.
A-Loud took care of us. Yeah, A-Loud definitely took care of us. He was like, yo, look, y'all wanna check anything out? Everybody up in New York show love though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Biff. I'ma kill him.
Hey, that nigga Biff living it up, bro. I told Biff, man, you out here, you got the Queen and shit. On the islands and shit, chilling, bro. He living it up.
Yeah, man. You find your wife, you find your blessings, bro. Yeah. I be trying to teach y'all niggas.
Oh,
but I work around heathens.
Hey, man, I love whores. Anyway,
oh my god.
Anyway, so
where's the doctor?
I got so like around the time we came back from South by Southwest, I had got me a job or whatever. So I guess my mom had got tired of just like me just living freeloading all them years. So when I got the job. keep in mind the job was only like a little part-time job. So my paycheck was only like $500 at the most, my nigga. So I was probably getting like $500 every 2 weeks. So she telling me some shit about Thomas. You gotta pay rent now. So I'm looking around like, whoa, what?
When you hear that R word,
she said you gotta pay rent now. Keep in mind I'm like 21 or whatever. I don't mind paying rent or whatever to chip in and help out.
Right, at your mama crib, right?
You gotta think because the last 2 or 3 years I've just been freeloading and whatnot. So I give back or whatever.
That nigga said give back.
Anyway, so I asked her how much.
You ungrateful.
She talking about some $600. $600
for your room.
Yeah,
you was allowed to bring your horse over.
Nigga, I had no money. I wasn't getting no bitches. Bro. I wasn't getting no bitches at that time.
I respect that.
I was poor, my nigga.
I respect that.
I was poor. But I was able to pay for them trips somehow. Don't ask me how. So I'm like, nigga, nah, I'm not giving you $600. I'm like, that's ridiculous. I'm only gonna have $400 to my name each paycheck, if that. And not like I had like no crazy bills or nothing. I ain't had no student loans. It was just like, I think the most I had to pay for was like my car insurance or some shit. Like, I don't even think I was paying for that, nigga.
Right.
You gotta think I wasn't working for 3 years, so my car insurance was getting paid somehow. So I ain't really had no bills, but I'm like, bro, like, no, nigga. So I went up to my job. I was like, I need more hours. So they moved me full time, so I got a little bit more money. I hit this nigga Devin up. I was like, nigga, what you doing, bro? You trying to get a crib, my nigga? I hit this nigga up. He said, yeah, he trying to get a crib. So we got an apartment instantly. Cause I was like, bro, if I'm paying you if I gotta pay you $600, I need to do whatever I want. Cause like, she told me something. I had to pay $600 and abide by her rules. Like, no.
Yeah, nah.
No, if I'm paying $600 a month, I'm doing what the fuck I want to do.
Yeah, if I'm paying $600, I'm putting the stripper pole in this.
All right, that's ridiculous to say to your parents. If I'm paying $600, I'm parking in the garage. I'm eating whatever I want out the fridge. I'm doing whatever I want to do.
Straight up.
And I'm like, I could just get an apartment and pay like way less and it'd be my shit.
You living in the hood.
Yeah,
you living in the hood for way less. I think my first apartment was $680.
I think the one that me and Devin had was around like $700 or something for a 2-bedroom.
Yeah,
or around $800 or something like that. But I only paid like it had to be like $700 because I think I always pay like $300 or something a month.
Yeah. I think that was $680 with like water and shit included and shit. You know what I'm saying? A very low electric bill, so.
Electric bill wasn't really nothing. That bitch would be like $50.
Straight up.
Especially I'm king. I wouldn't necessarily call myself cheap. I just know how to preserve money. Like I'll unplug everything. Yeah. If it ain't using it, I'll unplug that motherfucker.
Yeah, I hear that.
So yeah, I was preserving energy. So the electric bill was only like $50, $40 a month. It wasn't nothing crazy.
Shit.
What?
I ain't preserving shit. Leave that shit plug. Cut it off.
Hey,
Cut it off.
This motherfucker is taking up a lot of energy. What I was say?
You ain't lying.
So we was doing good for a couple of years. I think we lived like together for like 2 or 3 years, and then we both met these 2 women that messed up both of our lives equally. And we both got our own got cribs with our girls and whatnot. That fucked that shit up, which was a bad decision. And
living with women.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't often end well. I mean, if you got a better story to where your story ends well, you know, drop us a note, mail at reopodcast.com, or if you got a story that's crazier than ours, mail at reopodcast.com.
It don't go good. It don't go good that often. It rarely happens when you moving with your girl or whatever. But
or a woman.
Short, yeah. Yeah, I think both of our shit just fucked up around the same time. And then I was fucked up for a minute. And then like eventually like 2 or 3, like maybe like 3.5 years ago, I finally got like a crib to myself where it was just like me. You know, like, yeah. I ain't really had no cool stories about that because like, nigga, I'm 32 years old. I'm supposed to have a crib to myself. But it is what it is. It's just like you gotta pay your bills, you live your life. It is what it is. Not crazy.
Right.
But I remember one time I thought me and Devin were gonna get kicked out because we was slap boxing outside, and then like I forgot what happened. We was making a bunch of noise, and this white lady, she just ran out that motherfucker. She like, I'm calling the police on you guys. Now, bro, I never seen a white person in that neighborhood ever until that day. It's just a random white lady. She just came running out of the crib. She's like, I'm calling the police on you guys. I'm looking around like, what the fuck? So
these niggas started singing the Wayans Brothers theme song.
This nigga Devin, when we went inside, I was just outside because when we were slapboxing, my phone flew like under the leaves.
Yeah.
So I'm like in the leaves looking for my damn cell phone, and then this white lady just come out. She's like, "You guys were just fighting. I'm calling the cops on you guys." I'm like, whatever. So I just went inside. They said I look outside. I see the cop car. She called the cops for real on us. Shit crazy, man. See what them crackers do, man? Call the cops on niggas. But yeah, she called the cops on niggas. I thought we was gonna get kicked out, but we was all right, man. We was straight.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, that's all the story I got as far as first couple times. I mean, yeah, outside of that, we was living crazy when we was young. That's all I can say. Just out here living life. I was making good money, so I could have lived like any way I wanted, and I think that more or less, like you say, I was just dragging my feet on shit, and I think that's one reason. Like my mom even got my apartment. She knew I would drag my feet, so like she was like, "Yo, look," like I think, like I say, after about 2 months, my mom was like, "Yo, look. Here you go. I got you. You straight." You know what I mean? But yeah, looking back, man, I probably wouldn't change it. I fell on hard times. Matter of fact, my first time living on my own, I had lost my job.
That sounds scary.
It is, actually. I lost my job. Old girl had moved out. So I had the whole month to myself, right? I'm just thinking, like, what the fuck? What am I gonna do? Like, bro, I had absolutely no cash, no way of making money at that time. My license was suspended, so I couldn't drive.
Damn.
I couldn't do anything for that matter. You know what I'm saying? And there was nobody in close proximity that could help out in that regard.
And it's a different area. There was like no gig jobs. Like if you was fucked up, you was fucked up. You can't do like no Uber, nothing real quick.
Right. The best you could do is try and like mow some yards or some shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Get enough cash to
sell your body, nigga.
For real, plasma and shit. You know, nigga, bruh. I knew niggas down bad.
Nigga was sleepy every day.
Bro. So yeah, man, I think one of the craziest and funniest stories I have is one night. Matter of fact, I was down bad, so bad, and I'm gonna be honest. I had to steal some change from my mom's house one time. I stole some change. I was like, man, look, I'm just finna get me some soda and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even finna notice this little $5 in quarters gone. They damn sure did.
Yeah,
they blame one of my brothers. I found out like years later. I was like, oh yeah, nah. I had definitely robbed y'all for some change. I needed some juice at the crib.
Nigga like me would have let them think it was him all the time.
Nah, I had to let my mama know.
That was
a good laugh for us.
You remember I was stealing from you?
Nah,
you did it like that?
Nah. Once she told me, like she was like, yeah, you know, your brother kept stealing change back then, and you know, your pops would go ballistic. And I'm like, hey, nah, I was stealing the change.
Nah, that was my ass.
You stole Bruh, yeah. After it all was said and done, I laughed for a while.
Did they laugh or did you laugh?
I think my mama chuckled.
Okay.
I think she got a little
Nigga, how much change you stealing where they noticed that shit?
Bruh, I hit the quarters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely got them. I think in total, looking back, I might have hit them for about a good 40.
Nigga, I remember one time, it was Christmas time. My grandma gave everybody $20 in an envelope. Oh, nigga. I had 120. I had 120.
You a real
I took
nigga.
everybody this shit.
So, hey, look, I'm glad I ain't the only one.
Yeah, I felt bad. My mom ain't laugh.
I mean, it wasn't 120 I stole, so.
Yeah, I stole 120.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I finessed them niggas.
Yeah, nah. Like I say, I fell down bad, man. I was like, yo, let me go ahead and hit my mama. Yeah, my mama them changed, y'all.
Damn. This nigga. Hey, so y'all hear this? When you're around Joe, put your hands in your pocket. Keep them in there. Do not take your hands out your pocket because he will rob you. He will rob you of everything.
What you think your hands in your pocket gonna do?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe if you
That
hope
might make it easier.
What you want? Give me that nigga. Like everything come out. Yeah, put your hands in your pocket and watch this nigga because that nigga be stealing this shit.
That's funny.
But yeah, I think that's all the questions, man. I'm gonna say some of these topics. I want to talk about this Sha'carri shit. So Sha'carri Richardson, man. And I got a message for you motherfuckers out here, man. So Sha'carri, did you see the race?
I did. I had to go back and watch it.
I'll play the clip real quick.
All right, let's bring it up.
Like I can't play
Which clip are you gonna play? Because there are actually a few clips you could play from this race,
Nigga,
which is crazy too.
I can't play no clips. Look like. Hold on.
Little dog.
Yeah, this bitch is an Apple format, and yeah, next week we gotta use your laptop. Yeah, I got a Windows computer and I got the damn videos in Apple format. But anyway, she got dusted.
Tisk.
She got dusted, man, and
She did.
So
she came in last place.
9th place, which it was last place.
I mean, they don't say last place.
They should. It's the same thing, my nigga.
All right, so she came in 9th place.
She came in 9th place.
Uh-huh.
Did you see her when she was running? It's like, first of all, she had on that big ass blonde wig. That shit was just holding her down.
Bruh.
Silly looking wig.
Bruh.
But I'm not gonna go in on a wig because I don't want y'all thinking I'm anti-black by going in on a wig. But that wig looks silly.
It was unnecessary as fuck
man.
for this race.
My only thing I got to say is, man, when
That bit was big.
when do we not have to hold ourselves accountable for shit? And people was like, oh, like, man, y'all praying on her downfall. Nobody was praying on her downfall. The thing is, she talked all that shit. She had people lobbying for her for a whole month, saying that she should have been in the Olympics and whatnot. And when her first race back, she got in 9th place, my nigga. When you talk shit, and that's what's wrong with like today's. I ain't even gonna be on my old man shit or like today's era, but today's era, man, is like is this the only era where you could talk shit and you not have to back it up? You just talk shit.
Hold up.
You just talk shit. You like, oh, I'm that nigga.
Well, let me
say this. And then when it's time to show you that nigga, you like, oh, I tried.
Gift and curse, right? So check me out. Not only did Sha'carri come out, with a very strong presence, right?
Yeah.
Very, very strong bravado. The media.
I think she made a TikTok right before the race with that wig on.
But hear me out. I'm talking about early on.
Okay.
The media put all the attention on her, right?
Yeah, because she smoked a little.
No. Even before that, I'm talking about making her Sha'carri, making her a name.
Yeah.
It wasn't, until she ran the fastest. It wasn't until she really did prove herself, right? Here's what I have a problem with. She came in 9th place, okay. Honestly speaking, that's understandable. It's her first race back. She did have on that goofy ass wig. And more than anything, I could imagine jitters, overconfidence, hubris. You know what I'm saying?
Man, fuck all that.
A lot of things play a factor. But hear me out. I think the biggest issue that we all should be addressing is her interview. For one, after coming in 9th place, have some humility. She's still talking as if she ran number 1. She cursed on national TV. That's a major issue. It's a marketing issue. You already had marketing issues after smoking weed.
Yeah, a lot of people say she need a PR or whatnot.
She definitely does, because she's too young and she doesn't have enough guidance around her. And I'm not saying that the guidance she has isn't good. I'm saying that she doesn't have enough to be able to steer her in the direction that will propel her in her career path.
Yeah, you're right about that. And also, man, it's just like one of them situations where it's just like, why even do that interview? Like, when the fuck did when did the last place person get interviewed ever?
When they had a name. I mean, we live in that era. And that's why I say that it's the gift and the curse, to where she does have that attention on her. It's not just because she talked that way. It's because she ran the fastest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At one point. So everybody's gunning for her. Jamaica's able to talk shit. Jamaica's able to say, you know, like, yo, what else were we to expect? We would have did this in the Olympics. That's how they felt. That's how they supposed to feel. She was supposed to have that same confidence when the media had attention on her.
Yeah, you're right about that.
The problem is, again, the guidance. Through it all, she should have, for one, had the same determination. You can't make excuses when you're attempting, essentially speaking, to push yourself as the number 1, the best of all time, the best of your time. Period. You know what I'm saying? You can't slack off. There are no days off. That's why Cristiano Ronaldo is the way he is. Leonardo Messi.
Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
Corrected.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You. I appreciate that. Forgive me. I'm drinking and shit. What's the other motherfucker? You know, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who we naming?
Happy birthday, Kobe, though. His birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday. Like I say, that's what make you the greatest right there, when you talk shit, back it up. Brady, Manning, you know what I'm saying?
All right, you saying too many white people. All right, stop it with the crackers.
Hey,
stop it with the crackers.
I only say that because they in football, it's who you name?
Racing, keep it a racing. Jackie Joyner Kersey, she used to talk shit. She backed it up.
Come on,
Flojo.
Come on. And when you that's the determination.
Yeah.
That you have to have.
Yeah, it wasn't a thing where people were just playing on a downfall. Niggas just disappointed. Like, this was your first race back.
Social media is too harsh. That's unquestioned. You know what I mean? And of course we all here for it. I mean, I'm a fucking adult. Yeah. It's plenty of shit that I'm gonna be embarrassed by or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you talk about, like, the whole GOAT shit is funny to me. It's hilarious. You know what I mean? Like, when initially I read the comment of the greenest of all time, Amp will tell you I had the biggest belly laugh. Like, it was chuckles, because the world is so cruel, right?
Yeah.
But you can't give a fuck about that shit. And the easiest way to not give a fuck, if you can't beat it, join it.
Yeah, you gotta get jokes off and shit.
I'll shoot off 20 corny jokes. Fuck that shit. Because who I'm being judged by? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you on that.
At the end of the day, I'm 100% good. When I cut this podcast off, when I leave the club, when I leave the bar, when I leave church, when, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation is to where I might be being judged.
Smile knocking.
Yeah. you know, again.
Hold on, guys. We got a guess. I don't know who knocking. All right, what you saying, Joe?
Like I say, I'm good. You know, ain't no situation to where I leave and I feel like, damn, man, now I gotta reconsider this and that because this nigga done said this or that. They judge me. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, if anything, I'm judging myself. You know what I mean?
What you say? Only God can judge me.
Hey, God and I. You know what I'm saying?
But
He
yeah,
is I and I am me.
Even what that shit is, even that shit was mild compared to like that nigga Paul George can't look at his mentions anytime he lose the game.
At all.
Pandemic P.
At all.
That nigga Ben Simmons shit was worth it even though he didn't give a fuck about it.
Again, my only gripe in the whole Sha'carri shit is the fact that she in the interview, for one, she cussed. For two, she had the same and I
ain't see a big deal about it. I just fuck with the cussing, but it is, you do got kids watching, but hey, it is what it is. They'll live.
No, it ain't even because of the kids. That's not
it might
marketable.
be unnecessary. Yeah, it might be unnecessary.
I'm gonna tell you, you know, the greatest quote that I've heard. People cuss because they have nothing to say. Nothing else to say. And I say that the greatest quote in relation to this.
Yeah, she really didn't. Actually, when she was talking, I didn't know exactly what she was talking about either. She was just rambling pretty much.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, you think about it and it's like this. If you're gonna talk if you're gonna tell us that you're still the fastest person in the world, you have to prove that. Every opportunity that you get. And by placing 9th, you're not off to a good start.
You're right about that.
Because again, think about the ridicule she got for having smoked the weed, right? Think this. She signs on with the marijuana company to market them, right?
Yeah. I didn't know that.
I don't know if that's true or not. If she does.
That sounds crazy if she did, but I respect it. Get your money somehow.
Here's why I don't respect it. I don't think she did that because she got that deal with Nike, matter of fact. And Nike ain't gonna co-sign that shit. Nike needs to step in and offer some guidance to them. As one of their athletes. Like, I would just offer some PR.
Yeah, that's the main thing she need is like a PR team.
Because again, the humility is gonna be the big thing as far as people accepting you.
You seen the tweets when I think it was like one girl was like joking about her or whatnot, saying some shit like, "Damn, I could have placed 9th also," which is true because me and you could have placed 9th also because that was last. And we would have ran that motherfucker, and that's pretty much what the girl was saying. And she was like, "Oh, if you could have got the same place as me, I would have tripled your salary and shit like that." I like, she already lashing out on shit. Like, she can't even handle the pressure right now.
See, again, social media, a gift and a curse. I mean, like, yo, when I'm having bad days, if I log on and I'm seeing good shit, you know what I'm saying? Like things that are bringing me joy, I like a few things that keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? If I don't feel like it's feeding positivity or things of that nature, I get the fuck off. It's been plenty of times to where I could have had an episode and seen my comments and been like, shit, let me change this or that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we talking about, again, this is why I say the whole greenest of all time thing is funny to me. Like, I'm an adult who is a very functioning adult. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm social. I get love everywhere I go. I've been good at like, I've been successful in my life. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not as much success as, you know, one hopes for, but you always striving for, you know, perfection or whatever, betterment, you know? So I say it to say this. There's been plenty of times I could have stopped making corny jokes. I called that nigga Russell. I asked him rather. I say, yo, has anybody ever called you Brussel? They gave me a little chuckle. You know what I'm saying? Because of course nobody's ever called him Brussel. But you know what he said?
What he said?
Man, believe it or not, somebody called me Russell Sprout. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, that's green.
It's green as fuck.
But it was probably a white person that called him that also.
Who knows? All I know is this. Shit entertaining, man. It's something to laugh at. You know, again, even if you don't laugh at it today, it's times down the road you gonna hear something and be like, man, look, it's something.
This is one race. I'm not done. You know what I'm capable of. Count me out if you want to. Talk all the shit you want, cause I'm here to stay. I'm not done. I'm the 6th fastest woman in this game ever.
You're
and
rude.
can't nobody ever take that from me.
What?
You're rude. You interrupted me with this obnoxious interview.
She said she not done.
I mean, now that's the only thing you can respect.
She said she not done. She the 6th fastest woman in the game.
That's the only. Them two facts is the
Now,
only thing.
when you do
can
that,
respect.
when will you do that? When you did that, what she did just there?
Hmm?
I'm saying when she did what she did just there, when also.
Yeah,
But
you
I'm
gotta-
not. When I brought this whole thing up, I'm not even trying to pile up on her. I'm trying to pile up on the people that's acting like you can't say nothing about her.
Oh nah. I mean, again, here's my thing.
Those are what's gonna
Everybody's
be in the.
That's
fuck
why I
her
say
corner.
gift and a curse. Social media is a open place for opinion,
Yeah.
open space rather for opinion, and in that regard, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, especially when you step into that media, and you're not to say entertaining it, but you're doing what you feel is right in the sense propelling yourself to the masses.
Hey man.
Once you open that door, like yo, you are subject to opinion. Like here's somebody that I don't feel like deserves half the ridicule that he gets sometimes. Kendrick Lamar. Why? That nigga stays well off the internet. You never hear of him in any bad shit. If you don't like that nigga music, okay, cool, whatever. But niggas be saying off the chain shit sometimes.
I think he just get the disrespect he get is just because he just take him too long to make music.
True. I can respect that, but again, that's wild.
It's just I don't know. I slander Kendrick Lamar sometimes. I say all the time he ducking the OVO smoke.
That's
Now,
different. That's different, man. That's different.
Obviously, you know,
I'm talking about the niggas that be talking about him being, too obnoxious in his raps and overly conscious, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's stupid ass ridicule that unwanted. Like,
you know what slander he do deserve? His features don't ever be
ever good. Never good.
Yeah,
Never
he
good.
don't do good features.
That
at
nigga
all.
does not have.
He does deserve that slander.
That nigga does not have a good feature. I can't think of one.
He don't got a good feature ever.
Now he sets up good features.
I will give him that party in L.A. with Kanye. I give him that. He rarely got good features.
I remember that record. I only listened to it a few times. I gotta go back and hear it again.
Kanye had a better verse than me than Kendrick, but
I don't wanna judge it without listening to it. But
Kanye definitely had a better verse. But I'm just saying that you can say he do got shit that you can slander him for.
For sure. But I feel like this. I mean, Kendrick, again, nigga keeps well to himself. So for some things that extend past his music, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's uncalled for, Same could be said for J. Cole to an extent. Like,
All right.
Hey, look.
All right. I don't care no more about this discussion.
See?
Let's get into real niggas of the week and daily
See what I'm
dads. We
saying?
just hit us up
You are
at
a
mail
prime
at
example.
ariopodcast.com. Hit us up at mail at ariopodcast.com because I don't.
Shut the fuck up
Stop it,
and
man.
continue.
Stop it, man.
Shut up.
Just stop it, man. Don't talk about that guy on here. Anyway, my real nigga of the week, man. I got this. I don't even know if this is true or not. But fuck it. I got Young Thug as my real nigga of the week, back-to-back weeks also. Say Young Thug recently bought 100 acres of land near Atlanta to start building his own city called Slime City. Now this shit just seems fake, but fuck it. Boosie got 100 acres. Why can't Young Thug have 100 acres?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna respect that. Respect that.
And GA Followers is a legit source, so I don't think they just be lying, just a lie. So
that's what's up.
Shout out to Young Thug and his 100 acres. Would you go visit Slime City?
I would. Why not?
You gotta do a line of lean once you get at the entry gate.
I ain't doing that.
Oh well, you can't come into Slime City then.
I'm cool.
You gotta do that, or you gotta say slat 300 times in a row on one leg.
I ain't Playboy Cardi.
Okay.
That
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
nigga be saying that shit.
Because he took it from Thug.
Yeah, I know.
You got a real nigga of the week, man.
Me, God damn it.
Fuck you, man.
Drove 13 hours, came back, doing the podcast.
Yeah, you drove
My
13
mama
hours.
goddamn COVID after being vaccinated. I should be making sure she got soup right now, bruh.
Man, you gotta
hot
be
soup.
careful, bro.
I do.
Now you gotta put that soup by that door.
Yeah, bruh. Serve it to her like they did, bruh, in Big Mama house.
Nigga, you just confusing all your movies, bro. That was soul food.
Yeah, soul food. And
You
it was
said Big Mama's house.
But
Big
I'm saying,
Mama's house is the Martin movie.
I ain't mean the movie. I'm just saying in Big Mama's house.
They also did that on Purple. My brain not working. Cause the color purple.
Oh,
That lady, they put the food by the door
Yeah.
and she threw the shit at it.
yeah, I do remember that.
And she said, "You show is ugly."
You show is ugly.
Nigga, fuck you. Real nigga of the week submission denied though. You can't be real nigga of the week, man.
God damn, bro.
It's impossible for you to be the real nigga of the week.
Damn, bro.
I'm messing with you, man.
That's crazy.
All right, this one's from Darius. He got this young lady. This is a real nigga of the week. I ain't watching, so this about to slap me in the face. So let's see what's going on.
Uh-oh.
You can tell we living in a backwards ass society. Anytime you got the bitches who are not being picked, bullying the ones that are. Y'all letting these retarded ass hoes sit here and try to convince you that a nigga picking you is a bad thing. Bitch, I wish the fuck I would. Bitch, you are absolutely fucking right. I am a motherfucking pick me. Cause bitch, I get picked. These bitches be bitter because their shelf life is a motherfucker. Them bitches need to put next to all their motherfucking selfies on their page, hashtag shelf life. Reporting live from the motherfucking shelf. Let me in, coach. I'm ready to play. These bitches really hate the word
Bro, she
fucking
cracking
pick.
herself
Man, cause a
up.
nigga never
For
picked
real.
them up for a date or picked up the phone when they called. Bitch, if these men not checking for you, just say that. If your pussy some bullshit, just say that. Only time you being picked is when a nigga need a threesome, bitch, just say that. Who we fooling? Your mother wasn't being picked. Your grandmother either. These heifers be mad because they came out of the pussy of a bitch who wasn't being picked. Your daddy only picked your mother for one night. If only for one night. All these bitches know is extravagant gender reveals and proms. What wedding? What wife? Wife where?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna deny this one.
Why?
All right, hear me out. This rant sounds like somebody who didn't get picked. Where the fuck did she get the time to cut and edit herself standing and dancing in front of H&M and then walking down the damn parking garage with all this to say?
No, like she like on Rodeo or something. She like in front of a Prada store.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right,
I
so
fuck with what she was saying, but it's just like the delivery of it was kind of corny. I'm like,
Yeah.
you got. Cause when I see videos like that, the whole time I'll be thinking like, damn, people just looking at her just looking crazy.
now I get
I fuck with
again,
what she was saying though.
I get it, and I respect it. But, however,
Nigga said, however,
the way she presented that was piss poor.
Hey, man, it must be just a messenger, man. All right, this next one is from Nelson. He got J.R. Smith is his real nigga of the week. It said J.R. Smith is cleared by NCAA to play golf for North Carolina.
Aggies, yeah. That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. So he about to play college golf.
For real, that's what's up.
And he gonna get kicked off of
smoking that dope.
Smoking that dope. I don't think they drug test in college. I don't know. They probably do.
Yes, they do.
Well,
nigga gonna be in that bit.
Come on, bro.
Elton John playing.
Why he just didn't do the PGA? I ain't judging him or nothing. I'm just saying why he couldn't just do the PGA.
He probably want to get nice first.
Oh, and he can make money now too.
Yeah.
So it ain't like he gonna do it for free.
Right.
And he gonna have the he definitely gonna make that school money.
Oh, bro, like a motherfucker.
His highlights gonna be on ESPN. They gonna shoot. They want to see what J.R. Smith doing playing golf. But yeah, I'm just shocked he didn't go the PGA route. But he gonna make that school money.
Yeah.
All right, this next one's from Millie. It says Bronx nigga in Iowa. So all right.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
How's it going? Good one. Hey, don't throw that money at me. I have some black motherfuckers saying shit about it. I have some black motherfuckers.
Oh.
I'm never calling no black motherfucker. What's wrong with you, bro? Watch your fucking mouth. Who the fuck you talking?
Slap the fuck out of him. He just kept on with his job.
Slap some sense into that motherfucker.
He ain't say nothing, man. All right, this one, I ain't gonna play this whole video, but this one's pretty cool. This one's from the homie All-Star Garcon. He said, this is my real nigga of the week. A man by the name of White Mike. I don't know why he's named White Mike because he's a black man, but his name is White Mike. I guess because he's light skinned. Has set a new world record being the first person to complete the milk crate challenge while rolling a blunt. You seen this one?
Hey, yo, Mike said he about to go. Hey, yo.
I'm going to skip through it.
Break it out the weed. Hey, yo, somebody said, oh, my God, I wish he fall. Damn, that's some hating shit.
That is some hating shit. So he did the whole crate challenge while rolling up a blunt.
Yo, he rolling it on the crates, cuz. Yeah. Get that nigga a lighter. Get that nigga a lighter. Get that nigga a lighter.
All right, so here's my thing.
That nigga a lighter.
What if he would have failed that last one?
Did you see the end of, like, all right, the shit is a great entertainment source, just in the sense, like, anytime niggas doing nigga shit,
yeah,
you know, you gather around and you enjoy it. However, them niggas a little too hype.
You a hater, bro. Let's move on, man.
This niggas was dancing and shit.
You a hater, man. So what, bro? Just so what? They just happy they nigga just rolled a blunt and did the challenge. You a hater,
That nigga
man.
did that shit like, man,
You a
7
hater.
other people just did it.
You a hater, man. This next one is from Earl. He got this guy's his real nigga week. The caption says, "It's football season again in Pittsburgh." So this dude, he just arguing with a chick, a white woman. She hit him. He smacked her, knock her out, knock her dude out. He sleep. He beat both their ass.
Oh, bring it back from the top. Bring it back from the top. I gotta see it again.
So she hit him.
She slapped the fuck out of him.
She
and
slapped him. So he
like,
bet I'm gonna knock your nigga out.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't stopping her.
And when she stepped in, she got it too.
That actually, this has been happening a lot. Like a chick could get out a dude and dude like, oh, I'm not gonna hit her. I'm just gonna knock your ass off for not doing nothing. So
right.
That's how it should be actually.
Right.
Like, yeah, control your girl, man. So like, just don't let her do things like that.
Oh,
your girl shouldn't be in a guy's face arguing with him. And
Straight up. You sitting in the fucking chair?
You sitting there like nigga.
What? They had their hands on each other.
Exactly.
Bruh, go back.
All right, I got you.
Nah, bro. It started from the very beginning.
Yeah, he honestly didn't get up until.
Oh yeah, nah.
Yeah, he didn't get up until you punched the shit out of her.
Bruh.
Like should have been getting up.
The hands he laid on him, Bro, get your big ass thumb out the fucking way.
All right. Are you talking about me? Like, nigga, how many times you need to see the video?
Bro, I just wanted to see that nigga.
Nigga, how many times do you need to see the video?
I mean, I like to see real niggas win.
I think you talking about somebody in the video. You talking about me. Nigga, it's on your phone too. I'm about to say, Paperwork Sam said Thug really bought the acres for real. So, Atlanta up there.
Yeah.
Even though Sam from Gwinnett. Let me stop slandering Sam, because Sam said I'd be bullied. Let me stop slandering Sam.
And I wasn't hating on Mike, man. Mike, you did your motherfucking thing, man.
Oh, White Mike?
Yeah,
it's still crazy they call him White Mike. And he's clearly a black man, but
he light, bro. He passed the brown paper bag. He didn't pass the test.
We don't call Russell White Russell.
I mean, he did pass the test. That's crazy, bro. I would have never thought to say that.
Don't call that man.
I wouldn't.
Is this the first real dog of the week?
Oh, wow.
So this dog is like mimicking its owner. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl.
Oh, bro. I seen this. All right.
This dog is He threw the shoe at the dog.
So, what I found, he locked himself in the cage. That's funny.
That dog is smart.
He's
as fuck.
brilliant. Yeah. What I found funny about that is, I could only imagine the owner be like legit barking at the dog, like having barking contests to where he mimicked the dog and shit, and forced that dog to mimic him.
Why did I think? I thought that was gonna hold the headphones.
They need their ass beat. I think we about to transition to that, and I'm gonna go ahead. All right, we got one last real nigga of the week, ladies and gentlemen, and oh. Oh shit!
I'll let you read the letter.
All right, yeah, cause I can read.
Shout out to one of our amazing listener, Candace. She sent this through.
Oh Lord! All right, Devin, Joe, and Amp. I wasn't going to send y'all shit because I'm tired of Amp talking real bad about the Denver Nuggets.
Hey man, Bo, free Bo. I'm gonna say that.
That aside, congratulations on the studio.
Read?
Hey,
you can read.
Hey.
He said congratulations.
Congratulations on the studio.
Dove lotion?
Hey, this in cursive, bro. I think.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely cursive.
As a fan of the podcast, it has been so exciting to see how much you've grown and the new ideas you all come up with. Thank you so much for what you do, especially last year. Having something to laugh at goes a long way. Hope you enjoy the treats. P.S. Let me know when y'all want some shrooms. Now.
You want shrooms now? Yeah, we need those. Wink, wink. Shout out to Candace, man. Candace is amazing. She always sends us amazing shit.
More cookies.
We're not sharing these with Devin.
Nah, he don't get these.
Yeah.
And some brownies. Oh, say less. It looked like.
I didn't eat nothing. I did open it. I opened it. So what, nigga? I didn't eat any, though. I just wanted to check them out real quick.
Damn, nigga couldn't even wait. Nigga say, oh, they got brownies?
I just wanted to see them. I didn't eat nothing out of that shit.
All right. Let's see.
You don't need... I was about to say something very problematic, but your eyes are crazy right now. You don't need none of them. You know what I was about to say. I don't want us to get canceled. Shout out to Candace.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Candace.
What is this, Cheetah?
I was going to say, that's definitely a Cheetah Girl box. That's that Raven Simone collection.
Yeah. I will, we got to find out where to hide these from Devin. We should hide them under a book. Got any books in here? Put a book over it. He ain't gonna
I can bring a few.
Put 3 books in front of this shit or hide it in a book.
For real.
He definitely won't see it.
I'm telling you.
But yeah, shout out to Candace for that. So let's go ahead and do They Need Their Ass Beats. Where the fuck did I do with my phone?
It's right here.
Okay. You got one?
Matter of fact, let me check my phone. You kick us off.
My shit is, who did I have? I got Karan Butler as my They Need Their Ass Beat. So he posted this dumbass meme telling me something, my generation, and it got a crate as a basketball goal. And he talking some y'all generation, and it got a guy that's clearly 60 years old climbing a crate. But this is y'all generation. Karan Butler, shut the fuck up, bro. What era were you in? How poor were you using a crate as a basketball goal? You never had to use a crate as a bat. How old is Karan Butler? Like 43 years old, probably? At the most, if we had to guess.
Yeah.
Karan Butler. I ain't even gonna look it up. Karan Butler, shut the fuck up, bro. You just sound stupid. I think he was trying to get a joke off. You still just sounded stupid. You never had to use a crate as a basketball rim unless you were just poor as fuck.
For real.
Next one, Cam Newton. You're my They Need Their Ass Beat. So Cam Newton apparently is he's out for COVID protocol once again for the third time because he refuses to get vaccinated. And I'm not, fuck it, bro. You should get vaccinated. Just fuck it, bro. Just get vaccinated because at this point you're risking your career. Him and Lamar Jackson, because they don't get vaccinated, and then every time they get COVID, which I think they both on their third time, or like Lamar's on his second, and then Cam's like on his third time, and then like this time he got in trouble because I think he got tested at like a place he shouldn't. He got like an illegal test or something like that. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, bro, just get vaccinated because at this point you're risking your career. Now he about to lose. He most likely about to lose his starting job to Mac Jones. So, bro, just get vaccinated and just like get it out the way. Because every time he get COVID, he always talking about something. I'll do my research on it. Like, how many times? Like, what research do you need to be doing at this point, bro? Just get vaccinated and just get this shit over with. And stop risking your job over some dumb shit. Like,
right.
Yeah, it is what it is. So I don't know what else he need to research. Like, dog, just do the shit, get the poke or whatever, and just leave it as what it is.
Yeah, Cam definitely deserved his ass beat for that. Like, yo, you making too much and you got too much on the line. You got too many people involved. You got too many people on the line for that matter.
Yeah, you putting other people at risk also.
For real.
Walking in that motherfucker. Everybody on the team vaccinated except you, and you just walking that bitch COVIDed up.
Yeah.
Passing the shit along.
Yeah. So.
And then now, if you get COVID, it's like, because before I think they were like forfeiting games. Well, not forfeiting. They was just like moving games along. Like, nah, if you don't play, they move on and you just lose your money.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
All right, so it's on me now?
Yeah, it's on you.
All right.
This is the video you just sent me?
Yeah, let's start there.
Fired my first day on the
Boy, ain't
job.
no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Last week we talked
Boy, ain't no
about
way, boy.
the bad haircuts and shit.
This how you was?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
This how you should have been.
Boy, ain't
This
no
how I
way,
shoulda
boy.
been. But I ain't
Boy,
let him
no
get to that
fucking way,
point.
boy.
I ain't let him get to that point.
Hey, that's one of my favorite memes right now. Ain't no fucking way, boy. Ain't no fucking way, boy.
I have to put that on the soundboard.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite memes right now.
My next one is gonna be Oreo Cookie. So check this out. This dude tweeted, "I be scraping the deodorant off my girl's armpit with my teeth like filling out of an Oreo."
What?
Disgusting, right? So Oreo DMs him and says, "Hi, can we use? We love this tweet. Can we have permission to use it on our social?" They agree to it. Or Oreo lets them know, like, yo, you forfeited everything. Then they proceed to black it all out, so it just says, "I be scraping the filling out of an Oreo."
Nah, that's genius marketing right there.
No, bro.
They need their ass be revoked.
No, bro.
They need their ass be revoked. That's amazing marketing right there.
No, bro. That's a disgusting tweet that you shouldn't add.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious to me. They said, fuck that tweet. You better make it for us.
That's some real shit. I can respect that.
I respect the marketing.
I can respect. Now you gave me a different way to perceive it, and I'm a big fan of marketing. You know what I'm saying? Like how things are marketed. So I
respect the marketing on that.
I can respect that. You know, I'll take that back. I rebuke it.
You better. I'm just playing.
All right. So, real quick, I got one more.
Okay.
This dude's wife. He was working out. My man's was 250. Over 6 weeks, he lost 30, 40, 50 pounds.
That's a lot of weight.
That's a lot of weight.
What's he doing?
He found out his wife was putting arsenic in his protein shake.
Damn. Is that real or that's some TikTok shit?
It's some real shit.
Damn, she must really.
Dude supposedly got a book out.
Is she in prison?
Might have to go get the book.
Might need to kill her.
Might need to get the book to see.
I ain't getting that book. I'll let you get that shit.
Nah, that's a Yakub that wrote it, so.
I don't read y'all. The last Yakub book I read was Green Eggs and Ham.
Yeah, I think the only ones I read are like Acres of Diamonds. What's that one? Godly, I gotta look through my collection again.
All right, this next one is from Banks. He got
Robert Greene.
He got Marcel says they need their ass beat. He said they need their ass beat. Marcel. First he called him Marcellus. Marcel for asking is Knuckles black and also saying I didn't play Sonic on GameCube. Nigga, GameCube, Sega Genesis.
I had a Gamecast.
You had the fuck is that? That sounds some poor shit.
Man, I'm joking. Malibu's Most Wanted.
Now Marcel is around my brother age.
Okay.
Marcel is exactly the same age as my brother.
Got you.
So when my brother was
young nigga out here getting money, I see you, Marcel.
Yeah, I see Marcel out here. My brother didn't know what a Sega was. My brother had a GameCube, and we used to play all the Sonic and Sega games like Monkey Ball and all that shit.
Right.
We played that on a GameCube, so I can understand what Marcel.
Yeah, no.
Not knowing what a Sega is.
Out.
Yeah, Sega. My brother wasn't allowed when Sega. My brother first system that he ever got was a GameCube.
Yeah,
so I can understand like being not having a Sega Genesis and not knowing certain things came from Sega. I can understand it. It makes sense. So I don't know. They need to ass be retracted. How you feel? It's on you. I feel like he's a young man. He don't know.
Yeah, he don't know. He don't know no better.
All right, this one is from Sliced Bread. He got, look at this shit here. This is my they need ass beat. He said The Woman. So let's go and see. Click the link. And it's from Reddit. It says, just a loving mother filming domestic abuse live to her viewers. I almost don't want to click on this shit.
What?
Hold on, I got the sound down.
His ass. Here's his bitch ass.
Wait.
I hate Reddit. Hold on. I hate Reddit because when you go away from the sound, that bit goes back down.
Yeah.
I got started over.
He can go sleep in the parking garage. As far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna beat his ass. Here's his bitch ass. Knock on the door. I'm gonna fucking punch him.
Oh wow.
Fucking punch him the fuck out.
She's about to beat her husband ass.
What is your problem, fag? Who told you to go downstairs? Get in here!
Bro, what the fuck?
Who told you to fucking leave in the first place?
I told you I was going to.
She called him a nigger.
It better not be.
It is. She called him a nigger.
Bro, what the fuck?
That's a black man.
Is she stabbing him?
I'm gonna tell this Sean.
Hold on, bro. You heard what she called him?
Bro, is she stabbing him?
No, she's not stabbing him.
Bitch ass nigger. Shut up.
With the hard on. Like, golly.
She called him the F word, too.
Yep. There it is.
Beat your ass, you stupid fag. Get in your bed and stay in your fucking bed, bitch.
I will, jeez.
Good. You're such a fucking bitch ass nigger. You fucking bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't you ever waste my time again. Faggot.
Slice bread, what you be on, bro? How you seen this?
Bro, this nigga is making his
Fucking
bed.
kill you. Fucking stupid bitch. The fuck out of my house.
Oh, the hurricane
Don't ever
routed
fucking
her
play
ass.
with me. Don't fucking test me ever again.
For the hell of it.
Ever. You hear me, fag?
I won't.
Fucking faggot bitches.
Okay. I don't know
I'm
what to say.
legit at a loss, bro.
Slice bread, what you be on, bro? How you see this? How you found this? How you found this slice bread?
This is crazy.
Answer us. Reply back in the email. How did you find this?
I'll tell you what, man. Man, what's next?
I don't know what's next. I actually don't want to podcast.
I don't.
anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think that's it.
We might have a couple more. Hold on. All right, this one.
I don't know if we need to do anymore. This nigga. All right.
We got a couple more. Let's do this one. This one's from Aaron. He said, "No danger of niggas present." So it's a white guy. He in the gym doing the.
Yeah, man. I started to say him too. For one, cut that fucking hip hop off.
Bruh, if he would have fell with that weight,
I wish. I'm joking, but
all right, this is pretty corny. I will say this: I don't mind the white people doing a crate challenge because I want them to hurt themselves just like everybody else. So yeah, y'all keep doing.
I mean, he doing it on even ground. No, not one video have I seen a black person doing it on the concrete, on sidewalk, on
I've
like.
seen a concrete one. I have seen. Did you see the one I posted in the Discord when bro snapped his leg in half?
I couldn't watch that. I saw that and I was so fucking mad. I'm mad you even brought that shit up, guys.
Nigga, I'm mad. I seen it. I seen it by accident. I was just scrolling.
Yeah, I ain't watched another one since you posted that.
This one's from.
Please don't show
Corner.
it.
This when they push the chick off.
Okay. You seen the one where the kids kicked it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would have killed them kids.
I would have painted the city with them kids.
I would have killed those kids.
Bro, I'm sorry, but you wouldn't have saw. Yeah, you wouldn't have never seen them kids.
I'm sorry. Their parents would have been selling plates the next week for fundraising for their funeral. I would have murdered those kids. They kicked the fuck out of that.
Bro, oh my gosh.
They said, "Bro." All right, this one's from Nico. He got Soldier Boys as they need to ask me because apparently Soldier Boy signed Chet West, the SOD money game. Yeah, so two abusers on one label. Hey man, I'm gonna admit, man, that sliced bread one still that sliced bread thing.
It's disturbing.
It still got me like.
I feel so bad for bruh.
Is there any info? Like, can we save this? Nah, he might like that shit. He might be a freak bull. He might like that shit.
It's such a weird world today.
He might like that race.
I don't care what it is, but I feel sorry for him, man. Like, even if he like that shit.
Bro, she would be.
Bro, I feel so bad for him.
How did she live on from that?
Yeah, go ahead and bust some things open, bro.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
Hey, yo, my nigga. That's crazy, man. I can't even get this bit open, bro. My head is weak from laughing at your dumb ass. Nigga, open this shit, dog. This nigga tripping, man. There you go. Pop champagne.
This nigga out.
Bro, you honestly don't need one. Dog. You already fucked up.
Leave me the fuck alone, man.
Once again, shout out to Candace.
This nigga the high police. Big shout out to Candace.
Shout out to Candace. Shout out to everybody on our Patreon. Sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/Oreo Podcast. Go ahead and get the bonus episode. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I apologize. Mid-stream, the internet just like went down out of nowhere. It's back up. There's like 3 motherfuckers in there. Shout out Abdul. Shout out Rand. Shout out Paperwork Sam. Shout out all the homies that was in the other one that motherfucker before it died.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it, man. Shout out to all y'all niggas. Next week we'll have a special guest on the podcast next week. Anything you need to plug with the rug, man. Go get you some rugs. Joe working them out, man. He Nigga went all the way to Virginia to deliver some rugs. So shout to that.
Yeah, man. I mean, y'all let me know. I got you for sure. Working like crazy, especially before we go to Vegas. Holla at me.
Yeah.
Then when I get back, I'm working overtime. So, man, if y'all need anything, man, I'm here for you.
Yeah, that cookie good as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, I might need another one.
That shit was delicious. You gotta be careful though.
I'll tell you what.
What is this? 100? 100 milligrams.
Hold on.
100. But with all that said,
We out. Pinch punch, you owe me a Coke.